In the interview with British television, Jackson claims he's only had plastic surgery twice on his nose. The other changes in his appearance, he says, happened naturally as he aged. But could that be?
How much surgery had to take place to go from this to this?
Dr. Pamela Lipkin is a plastic surgeon in New York.
His eyebrows are very, very high, so he probably had some sort of forehead lift or brow lift. The eyes, I'm not sure. He probably did have some fat removed around his eyes. They're particularly naked looking. His lips have been thinned out. They look like they might be tattooed. The nose speaks for itself.
Now, what about the cleft chin?
There's a way of creating a cleft in his chin, but the reason why the operation hasn't become popular is because it never looks real.
Well,
he didn't have that
could
before.
his face just have evolved into that shape?
No, that's not a natural cleft.
I have a skin disorder that destroys the pigmentation of the skin. It's something that I cannot help, okay? But when people make up stories that I don't want to be who I am, it hurts me.
It's the most unusual case of vitiligo I've ever seen. I think he's bleached his skin, possibly to blend in what might have been a vitiligo, but I have to wonder what came first, the vitiligo or the desire for lighter skin.
By 1995, a 36-year-old Jackson released his music video, Childhood. His appearance is strangely wide-eyed, square-jawed, narrow-cheeked, his skin like porcelain. What's the look that he would like to have as a result?
Well, it's obvious that he's trying to look Caucasian. His skin is whiter, his nose is getting thinner by every 6 months, his lips are getting thinner, his eyebrows are getting higher, his eyes are getting defatted every time, his cheekbones are getting bigger.
He says, "I've had no plastic surgery on my face, just my nose. It helped me breathe better so I can hit higher notes." End quote.
It's a shock value statement. He's had plenty of plastic surgery on his face. His nose has had lots and lots of surgery.
Dr. Lipkin says she wouldn't perform the surgeries, but wouldn't criticize others who do.
You've got to give the surgeon a little credit. He fulfilled Michael Jackson's wishes. He was able to recreate a face, change it drastically to make him possibly happy. I do believe that this is what he wanted to look like.
Before his nose started to
Before, you know, the extent of surgery probably backfired.
Is there such a thing as becoming addicted to plastic surgery? And do you think Michael Jackson has gotten to that point?
Yes, I think Michael Jackson is addicted. Addicted to plastic surgery doesn't mean you've had 10 operations or 12. It means that no matter how much surgery you have, you're still not happy with the way you look. He kept focusing on his nose. His nose became the obsession.
An obsession that led to this. Barely a nose at all. As seen a few months ago when Jackson appeared at a California courthouse to defend himself in a case related to his music business.
What I think has happened recently is that something in his nose, a graft, an implant, something, has now come out through the skin. And that's why he's probably got a hole in his skin.
I mean, it can't be healthy.
They're called nasal cripples.
Nasal cripples?
Nasal cripples, people whose noses have been done so many times that there's no nose really to breathe through. Michael Jackson has what we call an end-stage nose, a crucified nose, one that's beyond the point of no return.
So what